It's Danny K. Right back at it again. I just had to double check my phone. Just see some BS on my phone. On my phone, I'm telling you. Somebody gonna call me, text me. Oh, this and that. Life is hard. Life is hard. Life is never gonna be easy, man. But that's not the topic for today. The topic for today is you're not a king yet. You're not even a knight. You're not even a warrior. You're just an ordinary plain man. Or may I say boy. I'm coming real disrespectful today. And I come to terms with this because I used to do the same thing. I used to be like, I'm a king, I'm this and that, with nothing to show for it. Nothing to just have on my back. You know, I didn't have the word on, but I had nothing. And I'm talking about I'm a king. A king has to have a kingdom, a dominion over something. As they say, kingdom is a king's domain. Oh man, I'm just preaching some crazy stuff. Let me stop. If you're king without a domain, then you're nothing. You're not a king yet. You're just putting a crown on your head. It's, as they say in Texas, big hat, no cattle. As a man, you got to, and I made these videos. The past few videos have been dark, has been grimy. The past few videos have just been just full of just go inside that space, and I did that for a reason. Cause me looking back and me thinking about life, I'm like, this is stage in life. There's stages in life. You don't just become this then just to a king. They don't when a prince is born, he doesn't just become a king overnight. Unless something happens, something tragic happens. Most of the time, there's levels. They prepare him, you know? And as a man, you can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm a king. You still live in your mama's house. You don't got nothing for yourself. You got nothing going for yourself. And you're talking about I'm a king. A king of what? A king of what? A king of success, a king of broke, a king of poverty. And there's nothing wrong with being broke or like you're in the low, down like in the low state of space right now. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's the mentality that you want to do better than that, better than what you're doing right now. That's what you're supposed to do, you know? Because I've been down and out at one point in time, you know? So I'm never going to down somebody, oh, you know, no. But I down somebody that's going to say something for who they really not, you know? And I did the same thing. I was still living in my mom's house talking about I'm a king. I ain't nothing. And this goes even worse. You see a girl, I'm a queen. Just for no reason. Just going to talk about they're a queen when they got nothing to show for it. They don't got a king. They just say I'm a king because it sounds nice. I'm a king, I'm a lion. That sounds nice. That just sounds nice to the tongue. I'm a king, I'm a lion, I'm an eagle, I'm a wolf. That sounds nice to the tongue. But now let's go to reality. What you really are. You're a vulture. You're a shrimp. like like Bubba said, you scrimp. You a scrimp. You feel me? That's what you is. You talking about you stuck in that false reality. You're stuck in that false reality. You're stuck in what you're really not. And I realize that's very dangerous. And I get caught up in that too. It's not always, I'm a king. There's nothing wrong to have the mentality of, I'm going to become a king. But it's not good to also say things that you're really not. You know? I mean, it is really humbling. Because me, I look, I'm like, dang, I'm a warrior right now in this time of my life. You know? And I started reading, like, Stafari. I got R.P. to him, Stafari, I believe his name is. He made a book, you know, hard times create strong men. You know, and he talks about in the book, you know, I'm reading to his part, and I'm listening to him, I'm like, he's on to something here. There's stages in life. First you become a boy, then you transition to manhood, then you need to learn the skill to become a warrior. You learn the skill, then you become a warrior. Then when you master that skill, you become a knight. You become a knight. You master that skill, you become a knight. On your way to become king, it's just you control the area around you. You have the most control in the area around you. If you have your economics right, your spirituality right, your family right, everything you got right, you're in control of things. You can move things the way you want to do. You could move in life the way you want things to go in life. Now that's ultimate kingdom. That's ultimate kingdom. You have And it's responsibility. Being a king is responsibility. And if somebody doesn't want to be a king, it's all right. You know? But you have to be responsible for something. You could be a king and just have just this domain that's just for you. But a king will want to have a successor. A king going to want to have this, that. A king going to have that everything right. A king going to have some followers with him. Whether it be his own family or what he's doing. If you don't have none of that, you can't call yourself a king. You can't call yourself that yet. You're not there yet. It's going to take mastery. It's going to take learning of self. It's going to take you putting the work and the grind. And I'm realizing that. I'm listening to Dan Pena, and I'm realizing that. I'm like, dang, man. This over positivity that was put inside, society of you're kings, you're queens, you're kings. Although you ain't doing nothing, you're a king. Although you ain't worth nothing, you're a queen. Although you're not doing it, it's like, damn, at this point now, it comes to a point we got to look. It comes to a point where you got to look and really think, am I who I say I am? Am I? And I do this, and I mess up too. I'm not going to come in like I'm all high on mighty. I mess up too. But I look, I'm like, dang. Let's think about this. And it used to irk me. Men, I don't really see them have this problem. I'm a king. Because men, I don't really see that. But around the females, I do see a whole lot of that. I'm a queen, and you just looking at her like, you just laugh because you're like, well, what have you done to deserve that title? Who are you? What are you about? A queen of what? So never let someone put those fictitious names on. Because I never really hear this among men. I'm not going to lie. I never hear this among men. I hear men complain, but I never hear men go, I'm a king, this and that. Unless they really did something to deserve that title. I never really hear that among men. I'm not going to lie. That one, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just saying because mentally sometimes, even with me, I'm like, oh, kings or this and that, and sometimes I got to bring myself down like this. I'm not there yet. I need to keep positive. And even if I'm there, mentally I'm supposed to say I'm not there so I don't fall from grace. But with a lot of females, you got to be careful of that, man. This is a side note, complete side note. But you got to be careful with the people who always call themselves queens. Oh, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen, I'm a queen. Because, you look at the track record. But going back on topic, go and hustle, man. Make something of yourself. Make something of yourself. Be great. Save your money. Try to have an aspect where you do what you love. And it's going to take a while. It's not just going to happen overnight. And that's a fact. And I had to learn to accept that because I used to go on quick, get money, quick schemes, do this and that. Then I realized, dang, to get to the bag, I need to be in it for the long haul. And it's not easy. And that's my way to becoming king. That's the path to becoming king. It's a journey. It's a marathon. And I'm realizing that, and I'm just, trying to put forth the information of, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the mindset of, I'm a king, this and that, but it's doing a daily grind and proving to yourself every day. That's what I'm trying to bring forth to you, gentlemen. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I told myself, 500 followers. Thank you for whoever subscribed. Thank you for whoever's watching this video. Many blessings. Danny out.